Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
We're back right here with another 2001 pay-per-view DVD review for you guys. Now, if you guys watched Insurrection 2001, this is the next pay-per-view after Insurrection. Yes. It's WWF Judgment Day 2001.
Yes.
And next on the docket is going to be WWF King of the Ring 2001.
Yeah, WWF King of the Ring 2001 will be coming up next.
But we're going to go ahead and get started with this review for you guys. May 20th, 2001, sponsored by RC Cola.
Maximum Power Cola.
That's right. Pops actually likes RC Cola.
Sure do.
And he loves moon pies too.
I love moon pies too, baby.
Moon pies is not sponsored.
Oh, yeah.
It should be.
Well, it goes good with an RC Cola, as Pop
moon
said.
pie and RC Cola.
Commentary that night is Jim Ross and Paul Heyman.
Here's the thing. Jim Ross couldn't show up for the fucking Insurrection, but he's here in Sacramento.
And you know what the other funny part is?
What?
I forgot on what game it was. It was probably SmackDown Shut Your Mouth or something.
Yeah.
But every time I was always on the story mode, I always got fucking, you want to go to Insurrection, it's always from Jim Ross.
Yeah.
But he couldn't be there.
No, but he couldn't be there.
But anyway, yeah, that's a little tidbit.
Yeah.
We're at the Arco Arena in Sacramento, California.
Sacramento.
We got 2 heat matches, which are not available on
which
this.
not available on the disc here.
We have Raven as he takes on Val Venus.
Yes, and Raven gets the win here over Val Venus.
And the next heat match is Crash and Hardcore Holly with their cousin, Molly Holly, takes on Takamichi Nuku and Funaki of Kai and Tai.
Yes, and the Holly cousins pick up the win here over Kai and Tai.
No shock, right?
No shock.
All right, now Tommy, what was the one thing that you enjoyed on this disc?
The music.
Give us a little tidbit of the music.
I love the song there.
It got a little annoying after a while.
Yeah, it got a little annoying after a while, but at first I started getting into it.
Okay, first match on the card, guys, is the WWF Regal Commissioner
William Regal
as he takes on Rikishi.
Yes.
I know this comes about because, well, Rikishi stuck his backside
in the face of Stephanie McMahon, so William Regal's going to get some revenge here.
Yes.
On Rikishi.
You know, in William Regal, you don't disperse the great name of the McMahons.
Yes. Not when William Regal's around.
No, not when William Regal's around.
And he's going to show Rikishi sunshine.
Listen here, sunshine, you miserable Torak.
Back it off.
Back it up. But anyway,
I love William Regal.
Of course, Regal says he's not going to get a stink face in this match. But what happens, Tommy?
Yeah, he gets stink face.
He gets a stink face.
Look, and Rikishi's got him down, and Rikishi hits the stink face. William Regal's face is priceless.
when he was on the outside, looks like he's about to puke. I love
William Regal.
And overall, this match, you know, of course, what it was.
Yeah, it was what it was.
But the match, it made me laugh, and Rikishi can work.
Yeah.
And then we already know Regal is just phenomenal.
Yes.
And Regal actually gets busted open.
Yes.
With one of the safest, in my opinion, shots to the stairs.
Yeah.
Rikishi grabs his head and throws him on the stairs, and out of nowhere, Regal's just fucking blood's just coming down.
Yeah, William Regal's bleeding.
So he's fucking bleeding, and well, Rikishi ends up running towards Regal when he's in the corner.
Yeah,
Regal moves out of the way.
Moves out of the way. Rikishi hurts his injured shoulder into the ring post. Regal hits the Regal Cutter, which is a neck breaker. 1, 2, 3, and William Regal gets the win here over Rikishi in the opening contest here for Judgment Day 2001. Any waves, yeah.
Any waves to the people high up in the bleacher seats. I thought the match was pretty good.
I thought it was a pretty decent match.
Next match is a 2 out of 3 falls match for, well, Kurt Angle's Olympic 1996 gold medals. Now, this match actually took place also at Insurrection. If you guys remember, they had a 2 out of 3 falls match there. It's going to be Chris Benoit taking on Kurt Angle.
Yes.
Now, Chris Benoit has stolen Kurt Angle's gold medals.
And Chris Benoit has them in his crotch.
Yes, he has them in a warm and safe place in his crotch.
Yes. And
you remember the one time on SmackDown where
Kurt kissed him.
Kurt like knocked out Benoit, and
he goes up the tights and grabs his gold medals.
He grabs the gold
medals. He's all happy and everything. And then he accidentally kisses him.
He kisses him and he starts spitting. And then Benoit gets pissed off, puts him in the crossface, and Angle's holding up the medals while he's in the crossface.
And should he tap out or should he keep the medals? And he says, "Fuck it, I'll tap." And Benoit grabs the medals and puts them back in his crotch.
Yeah, fucking classic stuff. If you guys remember that. Now, the first match is just a regular singles pinfall match, which was very fast.
Yeah, very quick.
Very quick match. When Kurt does, Benoit's having a German suplexes.
He's got Benoit down. Benoit gets caught with Angle's German suplexes, and fucking Angle's going up to the top rope. Was going to do a diving headbutt, misses, and Kurt Angle got caught, and Benoit got Kurt Angle in the Angle Slam.
Yes.
In 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I'm like, damn, that was fast.
Yeah.
But, well, the second one is not as fast as the first one. The second fall is a submission only.
Yeah.
And so Benoit is up 1 in this match. This match was more back and forth.
Yeah.
Benoit's trying to get him in the crossface, but Kurt's always slipping out. Or, Angle's trying to get him in the ankle lock, but Benoit always slips out. Some very good stuff in this match. But it ends when Angle hits the Angle Slam.
Yes.
On Benoit, and he puts him in the ankle lock.
Yes, and Benoit taps out of the ankle lock, so it's down to 1 fall apiece. So Angle gets the submission only match, and Benoit gets the pinfall only match. So the third and deciding fall is Kurt Angle's gold medals will be hanging up above the ring, and it'll be a ladder match.
It'll be a ladder match for Kurt Angle's gold medals right there on the hook.
Yes.
Were you going to mention the ladder?
Yeah. Kurt Angle's got a ladder. He just grabs it under the fuck. Yeah, it's the most smallest fucking ladder I've ever seen.
Mind you, when they first come out, which I like the stage where they have the little lights.
Yeah.
But mind you, there was a black ladder there.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's the ladder that you had to use for the match. Well, Kurt Angle goes underneath the ring.
And he gets the smallest fucking ladder I've ever seen in my life.
I swear it had only like 5 rungs on top. And he climbs it, and I'm sitting there like, I'm not sure if he's even going to touch him. He actually did touch him, but he couldn't really get him.
Yeah.
And Benoit knocks him off the ladder, and fucking Benoit goes and gets the actual big fucking ladder.
Yeah.
And you see the referee shove the ladder outside.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like, why the fuck did you grab the small ladder for? But the match was pretty good until, well, we see the deciding factor.
Yes. Edge and Christian gets involved.
Yes.
And they're beating up on Benoit.
and you hear Jim Ross, oh, here comes these jackasses.
Yeah, here comes these jackasses. And fucking Edge and Christian's fucking beating on Benoit. Angle's climbing the ladder. And fucking Benoit finally gets away from Edge and Christian, goes under. But Angle's already got the medals. And fucking Benoit goes, fuck it, just throws the goddamn ladder. Angle takes a big old hot shot. Fucking medals are in his hand. He fucking slides underneath the bottom rope and powders. And fucking Edge and Christian carry Angle's bloody carcass. Like Triple H in 02 and 03.
But some...
and then Benoit's pissed.
Pretty good stuff, actually.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good match.
Now, Tommy, the way this is, was this better than their Insurrection matches?
Yeah. I actually thought this was better.
Like, they're topping each
other in their matches. I thought Angle and Benoit's put on great matches so far here in 2001.
And then we have the WWF Light Heavyweight Champion, Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, he's
one of Pasta's favorites.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
He's in WWF New York eating that shitty food.
Love me some Jerry Lynn.
Fucking he ain't he's like, why the fuck I ain't on the card here at Judgment Day?
What? Why am I not on the card there? JR? JR's like, why does this have to be? I didn't book it.
Yeah. And fucking Jerry Lynn's all pissed off why he ain't on the card defending the light heavyweight title.
Why ain't on Judgment Day?
Yeah. Yeah, like a rock.
But anyway, we like Jerry Lynn.
Yeah, I like Jerry Lynn.
But I don't know why he wasn't on the card. Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get to the next match. It is for the WWF Hardcore Championship when the champion Rhino takes on Test and the Big Show.
Yeah, it's a triple threat match for the WWF Hardcore Championship.
And the funny part was Test comes out first.
Yeah.
Then Big Show does it. They start fighting.
They're just fighting him, right? And I was like, well, is she just testing Big Show here? And then here comes Rhino finally coming out.
Yeah. I was sitting there like, because it popped up, it's for the Hardcore Championship. And I go, where's the championship at?
Yeah,
and then it's finally Rhino.
Here comes Rhino out.
I go, what the fuck? Okay.
Okay, he's the champion.
They fight,
all over the Arco Arena.
Yeah, all over the fucking Arco Arena. Big Show ends up fucking landing on some
fucking pallets.
Fucking hardcore matches are what they were.
Yeah, the hardcore matches in WWF are what they are.
You can't really change that because, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Rhino ends up hitting fucking Test with a trash can.
Yep.
There goes Test outside the ring.
Test slides out of the ring. Big Show's getting up. Rhino throws the goddamn trash can. Gores Big Show.
Runs up the stairs.
Yeah, runs up the stairs and gores fucking Big Show. 1, 2, 3. And Rhino is still the WWF Hardcore Champion.
But you remember when Rhino came out, he had trouble getting the stairs off each other.
Did. And fucking JR, it looks like Rhino's having a match with the stairs here.
Yeah, he's having a match with the stairs there. But some pretty cool stuff. He runs up the stairs because they're in the ring. He runs up the stairs and spears Big Show.
Yeah, hits the gore.
Yep. Well, sorry, gore instead of spear. But anyway. So, still WWF Hardcore Champion Rhino. Next match is for the WWF Women's Championship. When the champion Chyna, who won it at WrestleMania 17.
Yeah. She wasn't on Backlash.
Yeah, she wasn't on Backlash, and she won at Insurrection. But she's here at Judgment Day, defending her title against Lita. Now, this comes about because, Chyna says she's defeated everybody and that she's the most dominant female. In WWE or WWF, excuse me.
And then Lita goes, I'll challenge you. You haven't beat me.
Yeah, you haven't beat me. Let's go. They end up tagging teaming with each other.
And Lita does all the work naturally.
She actually did, too.
Yeah, Lita did all the work in the tag match. Naturally, fucking Chyna just fucking stood on the apron like she always does.
With her fucking toboggan.
Yeah, with her fucking toboggan. Thinks she's somebody.
They're going to face each other at Judgment Day. And
here's the thing. Did you see fucking Eddie Guerrero? Hey, I know Chyna, mommy, I can help you. But tell Lita.
She's my former mamacita.
And fucking, and Lita goes, I don't need your help, but thanks. And Eddie goes, come on, I know her strengths and her weaknesses. And all this, and she don't want any help from Eddie, so.
And then Lita and Chyna get in the ring and they hug.
Well,
no, they hugged in the beginning.
Well, yeah, they shook hands and
they hugged. And the crowd started going wild.
The only reason the crowd went wild for this fucking match was because goddamn Chyna's fucking nipple slipped out of her outfit. Wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah, when she came out looking like a fucking peacock.
Yeah, looking like a fucking peacock.
Chyna's top is not the most
secure
secure piece
outfit.
of clothing on.
Yeah.
Her tits are popping out of that damn thing. And,
I'll be honest, this match was not good.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know why, man. This match
Chyna?
I probably was. Probably was Chyna, but I don't know.
And
to me, every Chyna match sucks.
And Eddie comes down.
He's just looking in the ramp there. He's just looking.
He comes out of the back and he's just watching on the apron. Well, where it is.
Well, he's watching on the stage.
Well, yeah. Well, it ends where Chyna gets her in a powerbomb.
Yeah, Chyna powerbombs Lita. 1, 2, 3.
And she lifts up Lita, gives her a hug, and
that's it.
Hold up each other's hands, and I was like, oh, okay.
Nah, I didn't think this match was that fucking good in my eyes.
Pretty lackluster match, if you ask me.
Not that good of a match to me.
Next match is for the WWF Intercontinental Championship with the champion, Triple H.
And 1/2 for the World Tag Team Champions.
1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions with the two-man power trip.
Yep.
It's going to be taking on the Monster Kane.
Yes.
Now, this isn't just a normal match. This is a chain match.
Yeah, a chain match for the Intercontinental Championship.
What did you think about this match?
I thought this was a great match.
It was.
I thought Kane and Triple H put on a great chain match. I really enjoyed it.
And I like the little backstage segment that they have with Kane, where Kane just throwing the fucking chain against all the metal.
Slinging the chain and with the metal and stuff.
Because, well, as you guys know, pretty much Triple H and
Austin injured Kane's elbow, and
took out the Big Red Machine, and of course they took out Undertaker as well. So they want their revenge,
yes,
no doubt, and they're going to get their revenge here at Judgment Day.
That's right. Do a Jerry Lynn.
Do a little Jerry Lynn. Kane ends up busting Triple H open with the chain because they're linked around the wrist.
Yeah. And Triple H jumpstarts the match here by fucking beating the shit out of Kane's arm.
Yeah, he does.
And before he fucking puts the chain on.
Now, Kane's had this injured arm for a little bit now. When they first injured it, oh my god, it was all purple and swollen. It was like fucking I was like,
damn. And then Triple H, to get a little revenge, he puts the goddamn chain on the bad arm of Triple H puts it on the bad arm of Kane. So.
But Triple H gets busted open because he has a chair, and he's about to get into the ring, and where Kane jerks the fucking chain, and
Triple H hits his head in the chair. So,
and you see Stephanie.
Yep.
So Triple H is busted open, no shocker, and it ends where Stone Cold comes down.
Yeah, Stone Cold's coming down.
And Kane just tosses him over the rope.
Yeah.
But did you see?
Yeah.
Fucking
Austin's foot got caught in the goddamn ropes, and he barely gets out of the ring.
Yeah, he gets caught in the fucking ropes. And then he comes in with a chair.
Yes, and he was about to hit Kane, but Kane ducked. Then fucking Austin hits Triple H, and then fucking Kane turns around, fucking punches Austin. Austin rolls out of the ring, and Kane pins Triple H 1, 2, 3, and Kane is the new Intercontinental Champion.
New Intercontinental Champion.
And I thought this was a good match. I really did. I really enjoyed the chain match for the Intercontinental title, Kane and Triple H.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Second that most definitely. Next match is a tag team turmoil match where two teams start out.
Yeah.
And it's a gauntlet match till the end.
And it's for the #1 contender spot for the WWF Tag Team titles. The winner faces the two-man power trip, Triple H and Austin.
Yes. And we start off with the APA.
Yeah, the APA comes out, and the second team to come out is the Radicals, Perry Saturn and Dean Malenko.
With
Terry, which was pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And
she had a little low-cut top there.
Well, let's just go ahead and say you knew the Radicals were going to get eliminated.
And they were.
Oh, of course.
Naturally.
Farouk catches Saturn in the big spine buster. 1, 2, 3. And the Radicals are eliminated.
Next team to come out is the Dudley Boys with Spike.
With Spike.
Which Spike was no help.
Well, of course not.
But the Dudley Boys are the second ones to get eliminated in this match because the Holly Cousins come down.
Fucking Devon setting up a table for the APA, and fucking Hardcore comes out and Crash. Hardcore does the Alabama Slam on Devon through the table. And Crash is distracting Bubba Ray. Bradshaw with a big clothesline from hell out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and the Dudley Boys are eliminated.
So we're going to see the APA face on the next tag team of X Factor.
Oh, Joey's favorite tag team, yeah. And here comes Big Albert. Here comes Big Albert.
That's the way he walks in.
Pull around, pull stunts like that. Yeah, here he comes out with fucking Just fucking X-Pac.
And fucking X-Pac is clean shaved.
Oh, clean shaved X-Pac, baby. I've never seen that before.
But, well, next team to get eliminated is the APA.
Yeah. Bradshaw's got fucking X-Pac in a fall-away slam. And Albert grabs the leg of Bradshaw, holds it down. 1, 2, 3. And then did you see Farouk fucking do a Dominator and fucking Justin Credible land on top of his head?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, and Farouk's like, fuck it, we lost. Fuck it, I'll just dump him on his head.
He just dumped Justin Credible on his head.
Fuck Farouk. Fuck. And then, you know my favorite part? When you pull stunts like that, you see Bradshaw pissed off trying to go after him. Pull around, pull the stunts like that, and Bradshaw's, what the fuck?
What you looking at?
But, so the APA's gone.
Next ones to come out are the Hardy Boys as they face X Factor.
Yes.
And
Charles Reed Fowler's favorite tag team.
And they didn't last long.
No, they didn't. Jeff Hardy does a big dive on Albert, takes him out. He does the Swanton on X-Pac.
Yeah.
And fucking, so Matt Hardy goes for the cover on X-Pac. 1, 2, Albert pulls him out. And then like I said, the dive, and then Matt Hardy sets up the twist of fate on X-Pac. Super kick by Justin Credible. X-Pac pins Matt Hardy 1, 2, 3. So the Hardy Boys are gone.
Hardy Boys are gone. So X Factor is going to go on to face the Chris Jericho and Chris Jericho's mystery partner, which has been speculated online on who it's going to be.
And here comes Chris Benoit.
It is Chris Benoit.
So it's Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho versus X Factor.
Yes, we know Chris Benoit was in the 2 out of 3 falls match with Kurt Angle, but he's in this match too. And well, X Factor's next one's going to be naturally.
Yes. Fucking Benoit and Jericho do a big double suplex on Albert.
So they take out Albert.
And they grab Justin Credible, do a double suplex on Justin Credible onto Albert. And then they do a big double clothesline. Albert goes over the top. Fucking Benoit gets Justin Credible in the crossface. Jericho's got X-Pac in the walls of Jericho.
They both tap.
And they both tap out, so X Factor is eliminated.
And we get the final tag team, which we're going to be seeing Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit taking on Edge and Christian. Now, as you guys know, Edge and Christian cost Benoit.
So cost Benoit the 2 out of 3 falls match with Angle, so you know he's got beef.
He's got beef.
So he's got beef with Edge and Christian.
And, well, it ends with Benoit getting Christian into the crossface.
Yeah, the crossface, and you see Christian, fuck it, I give up. Fuck this. He taps out quick. The crossface, so Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho are the #1 contenders for the WWF Tag Team titles.
Rightfully deserved.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the Tag Team Turmoil match.
Great fucking match. Actually, one of my favorite matches on here besides the 2 out of 3 falls match.
Yeah.
Then we see Vince McMahon come out.
And the Kane and Triple H.
Yeah, Kane and Triple H as well. Vince comes down to be on commentary.
Yeah. And my favorite, Paul Heyman. What a big suck-up he is. Yeah. How you doing, sir? How you doing, Vince? I'm doing just fine, Paul. JR,
get up.
No, he don't have to. Sit down.
Yeah, sit down. That's some classic stuff from Paul Heyman. And we're going to get to the main event of WWF Judgment Day 2001. It's for
the WWF Championship, and it's a no-holds-barred match.
Yes, because, well, after William Regal's match, the fucking
Undertaker goes, you see that cut on your head? I'll make it down to your throat. I want a no-holds-barred match with Austin. You got your match. He goes,
well, I don't know what Stone Cold's going to go for. You want that cut to be on your neck? Because if so, I can do that for you. You know what? It is no holds barred.
Yeah. So it's a no holds barred match for the WWF Championship.
Now this comes about, well,
Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Undertaker.
Comes about, well, fucking Austin's been ducking and dodging The Undertaker as much as possible.
And then
he does the
unthinkable. He calls supposedly Sarah, and Sarah was in a
car accident.
Yeah, and fucking Austin like I said, she's all mangled up and everything, and The Undertaker goes right home, and then everything's fine, and he goes, let me tell you something, Austin, you fucking with my family.
You messing with my family.
That's something I don't deal with. And he goes, you better pray to God, because your ass belongs to me.
You better pray to God, and you better give God your soul, because your ass belongs to me.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the hype for this match between Undertaker and Austin.
Love it. And it was a great match.
Yeah,
too.
it was. It was a really good match. I thought this no-holds-barred match for the WWF title, Austin and Undertaker, was really good.
Really good match. The choke slam through the announce table.
Yep.
There goes
Undertaker,
Austin right there.
big goozle choke slam, Austin through the table. Austin's got a little cut on his back.
But while that doesn't match to anything, because Stone Cold ends up busting the Undertaker open with one of the TV monitors.
Yes, he did.
And Triple H comes down, and well, he was no help at first.
Oh no! Here he comes down. He's got the sledgehammer. He's cut up. He's got his goddamn bandana on to cover up the blood, and he's about to hit the Undertaker with a sledgehammer. Undertaker hits him with a chair and starts bashing him with the steel chair.
And Vince says, "No, we ain't doing this." So he gets in the ring.
And then then he hits Then Austin gets hit with the chair by the Undertaker. Undertaker goes for the cover 1-2. Vince breaks it up. And Undertaker goes, "What the fuck you doing?" And then he fucking just beats the fuck out of Vince. And then Austin grabs the chair, accidentally hits Vince.
Yes.
And Vince takes a big old bump. And the Undertaker is setting up Austin for the last ride. Triple H out of nowhere hits the Undertaker in the head with a sledgehammer. Austin gingerly goes over to cover. Boom, pyro. Here comes Kane while the referees count 1, 2,
midway
3.
down. Midway down.
Here comes fucking Kane. And
I
was like, I don't know why and Triple H grabs his leg. I was like, I don't know why he fucking grabbed his leg there, Triple H. He didn't make it in time.
He didn't make it in the ring.
Fuck, he didn't even make it in time for the 2 count. Fucking 3 count. I don't know why he fucking grabbed.
By the time 3 hit, Kane was actually getting to ringside. I go, well,
3. I was like, why the fuck is Triple H grabbing fucking Kane's leg for? I was like, I think they missed the cue on that.
And pretty much they just kind of
and fucking my favorite, Austin fucking and Triple H, get the belt, got the belt,
get the belt, got the belt.
And then fucking they walk off. Triple H holding the WWF Tag Team title because he lost the Intercontinental Championship, and Austin's holding up the WWF Championship, and Mr. McMahon then walk off.
Fade to black, WWF logo, and that's the end of WWF Judgment Day 2001 DVD review for you guys. We're going to go ahead and go over some of our favorite matches. Regal and Rikishi was really good. Angle and Benoit,
the 2 out of 3 falls match. The
IC title.
Yeah, the Intercontinental Championship chain match. Kane versus Triple H.
Tag Team Turmoil,
and The Undertaker versus Austin, no holds barred for the WWF title.
So some of the ones you could skip, the Hardcore Championship and the Women's Championship, most definitely.
Yeah.
Overall, a great pay-per-view.
Yeah, overall, a good pay-per-view.
So if you guys have not watched WWF Judgment Day 2000,
we highly recommend you check it out.
Highly recommend it. We're going to go ahead and get into the
extras
here. For extras, we have the match hypes, the match histories for Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit, Chyna and Lita, Triple H and Kane, and Stone Cold and The Undertaker. And then we have some backstage interviews that were on Heat before the show of Commissioner William Regal, Mr. McMahon, Chris Jericho,
Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Benoit.
And one of my favorites on here is, Angle ends up getting his gold medals back, and he says on Raw that he's going to do
a celebration,
the Olympic ceremony, and he does with the Olympic with the stand, with the fucking streamers, with everything.
And here comes the goddamn red, white, and blue confetti.
Yes,
and Angle's crying.
Angle's crying because he has the gold medals around his neck.
He has the gold medals, and fucking Jarrett's making fun of him. Look at him, what a crybaby.
He's crying. Look at him.
Fucking. Then here comes Shane McMahon. He goes, WCW's starting soon. I was like, oh, God.
Oh, God!
WCW's starting soon. I was like, oh, God, for that. Is that where Buck Bagwell and Booker T fuss? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the shits. I know Charles loved that match.
You know what WCW stands for?
It stands for World Championship, and he explains all the goddamn letters for WCW. And then he calls Kurt Angle a wuss.
Yeah.
And then fucking Angle hits the big Angle Slam. Confetti flies when Shane got Angle Slam.
Yes.
And Angle gets the ankle lock, and that's about it. And then Benoit, and then Angle, in the American flag tank top, walks out. So this could be a segue.
Which most of you guys already know. This is a segue for their 2001 King of the Ring match, which is going to be the next pay-per-view review for 2001.
Which is the next pay-per-view review coming up next. King of the Ring 2001.
So if you guys enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up, or you could be a fucking dick and give it a thumbs down.
You guys can like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2.